I'm gonna start recording just to record. Fuck.
Do it.
Okay, I'll take everything.
Do it. Take it all. Take it all.
Len Dog, how you feeling, buddy? How you feeling this episode?
I feel good. I feel real good, man. I feel positive.
I quite enjoyed this movie.
Positivity is the key. Positivity is the key.
Positivity. Yes, it is the key. The key to
Positivity.
unity.
It is
That's right.
It is positively the key.
Oh,
Right, I'm gonna go before we get serious. I'm gonna go puff this joint.
Go ahead and puff it.
I could fucking smoke it in here and put the fan on out from the window. But
oh, it's up to you, guy. It's your house, guy. You paid a rent, guy. You can fucking pull out your dick and jizz on the walls right now, guy. It's up to you.
no.
Nah, I don't want him to do that. That's fine.
Well, you can turn around. You can turn around.
No, I won't do that.
You sick
No,
bastard.
I'm not gonna do that. So
Whatever, fuck.
don't even bother
Thank you
talking
very
about
much.
it. Don't.
Fucking
It's not worth
bullshit,
debating.
guy.
I'm not gonna do it.
Fuck,
Thank you.
man. Yo, what if they were paying? What if we had like a super chat and they're like, "Yo, Rob, here's $50." They're like giving us money. Bang, bang, bang. Dicks for these guys, fucking people on the internet.
Hey, man. Hey, if I
Even
can make
if it's
$1,000 a day for doing that, yeah, no.
Okay.
Hey, why not?
I mean, I've thought about shitting in bags and sending it to Japanese people or something.
Okay.
You know, like getting into like that weird shit. Like they like shit. Someone
Yeah.
shit, so I'll fucking shit in a Ziploc bag, buddy. I'll send it through customs. Fuck.
Why not, man?
Fucking.
I'll shit in the same bag you shit in.
Yeah, guy. We'll mix shit and we'll send it to them, and we'll have like clone babies. Have
Little
your-
shit
There's
babies.
2 heads.
Welcome, everybody, to Brothers from Other Motherfucking Mothers, episode number 7. I'd like to introduce my 2 homies, my 2 bros, my chums from other mums, my pals from other gals, my misters from other sisters, and also my chaps from other paps. Big Cat
Oh, yeah.
up in the house,
What?
and we got McRae Z.
That's me.
So this week, we'll be reviewing Hard Ticket to Hawaii from 1987.
Hard Ticket to Hawaii. It has it all. The awesome, pristine beauty of the land, the warm caress of perfect beaches, the tantalizing wetness of the blue Pacific. Hawaii. It's a great place to visit, but you wouldn't want to die there. Four of America's finest, ready and willing to pay the price for paradise. They're undercover, but not under-equipped. On this mission, there's hard flying, hard playing, hard fighting.
Agents are everywhere.
Have no mercy. Kill them all.
This ain't no hula. It's a hard ticket to Hawaii.
Starring Ron Moss as Rowdy Ebeline, aka Ridge Forrester from The Bold and the Beautiful.
Big
We
Rich.
got Harold Diamond as Jade. Most people probably remember him from an epic stick fight scene with Sly in Rambo 3 from 1988. You guys remember that?
Oh shit.
That was him. The Donna Spear plays Donna. She also she was on the cover. She was a Playmate the month of March in 1984.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
of a year. I was born that year. That was a good year. And then we got Hope Mary Carlton as Taryn. She was also a Playboy Playmate in July of 1985. And she had a short cameo in A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 4, The Dream Master.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yep, yep.
I like that one.
Then we
What
got
year- what year was
Rodrigo-
that?
Sorry?
You know what year that was?
That was actually, oh fuck, no, I don't. What year is that?
Wait,
Nightmare on Elm
4?
Street Part?
Nightmare on Elm Street 4, you said?
Yeah, it's got to be what, 19.
Wait, you said it as if you knew it, so why are you looking it up?
1988 or
'Cause I
something?
wanna know.
1989.
Oh, that was a question. Okay.
Yeah.
he's like, oh, it sounded like trivia time.
What year is it?
I just
bro?
want to know how long after it was. It's 88.
Guy, you were
So
already
88.
28.
I wasn't
Top
talking about
Gun-
my fucking age.
Top
I
Gun-
was wondering from the from
Top Gun 1, you were
compared to-
25. So by
compared
that
to Hard
time,
Ticket.
you were 28.
No one's talking about this. Why are you talking
All right.
about that?
Okay.
So then you got Rodrigo Obregon. That's how I pronounce it. Arbregon?
Oh, yeah. Seth fucking Romero.
That's right. He also had a cameo in Collateral Damage with Arnie. I don't remember it though.
Fucking shitty Arnie movie.
Then you got Wolf Larson, J.J. Jackson. He's probably best known. He's best known for playing Tarzan in the Tarzan TV series in the early 90s. I remember that.
Who's he in the movie?
Fucking JJ
He's
Jackson.
JJ
guy.
Jackson.
Oh,
Jimmy John Jackson, son.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jimmy John Jackson guy.
the lad likes he likes a little bit of nose candy. The guy.
He likes a
No,
little bit of
guy, he was
something.
all into the vitamins, guy.
He's exactly, yeah. Makes his fucking urine look great, apparently.
Yeah.
I know he's got championship urine. I wrote that down.
And then we got Peter Bromelo as Mr. Chang. I don't know what he's fucking playing in, honestly. I don't think too many movies he starred in.
I stopped the cast at that point.
Cynthia Brimhall plays Edie, also a playmate in October of 1985.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
figure.
For sure.
All of his movies have playmates as
That's
the
right.
characters.
Yeah.
And it was written and directed by, like you said, Andy Sedaris. So the movie starts off with some relaxing music. We see the sun setting over the Pacific Ocean. Then it flashes to a sign reading Alamona Yacht Club, Honolulu.
Oh yeah.
So in the next scene, we first meet Rowdy and Donna. She gets out of the water and hops onto the yacht. And Donna says, "You should get in, Rowdy. The water was great." Rowdy then says, "Are you kidding? I've got better things to do with my body temperature."
You should get in, Rowdy. The water is great.
Are you kidding? I've got better things to do with my body temperature.
Pretty much implying, I want to spend my fucking body temperature fucking you.
He wants
I
to
don't
get
wanna
up in
hop
there.
water.
He wants to get up in there. Yeah.
That's right.
And what was the name of the boat? The Malibu Express?
Yes,
Another
sir.
Andy Sedaris movie?
Yeah.
Malibu Express.
You see that a couple of times throughout the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Posters, it's like meta, the movie. Like, it's like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fucking
Like
first
you
one,
said.
yeah.
That's true. So after fucking, which I'm assuming that he did, they're both standing in the yacht having a beverage of some sorts. Yeah, some sorts. And we're not too sure what it is. And Donna's explaining how she's going to miss Rowdy because she has to take off. So Rowdy says, "You don't have to go back to Molokai. I can request you for my staff myself in Honolulu." She
Say that
says
again.
the agency.
Say that again. You said your request was like, fuck.
Yeah, I fucked up. Hold on. Let me start that all over.
And that is the first scene where we see melons. It's a melon scene.
She has some D's there. She got
And I
some
want to
little
bring it
Ds
up
for sure.
again there. Ridge Forrester is wearing those fucking electric blue fucking bikini
Mhm.
shorts that like Big Cat saw back in the day when he was young searching for the porno
Yeah,
mags.
for my
That's right,
daddy.
to his pop's drawer. So that's it. In the yacht boat, fuck. She exposes her fucking double D breast. She pulls Roddy's towels off, and then basically they go to fuck.
We go to Pound Town. We're on the way to Pound Town.
That's right, Pound Town. She's getting a hard ticket
To Hawaii.
That's
to
right.
Hawaii.
In Hawaii also.
In Hawaii. All right. So the next scene, we see two local marshals, if you can call them that. You see these two motherfuckers?
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Molokai County Marshals fucking checking out an island, buddy. Henry. One of them was called Henry, and one was called what was the other guy's name?
I forgot to write down their names actually.
I don't
Oh,
have their
Henry.
names.
Henry was the old one, and Bobby was the young one.
And Bob was the young one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Henry and Bobby.
Like I
Make
said,
it-
the young one looks like he's still in fucking high school still. He looks like he's like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Skinny looking prick. Fuck.
They're about
So
to get out of the boat, and he goes to take the gun.
And he said, "No."
No, we don't need that, bro. We don't need that there.
Hey, Bobby, we don't need that. Put him away. But Henry, why don't we need the gun?
That's right. Leave the gun. So basically, the older marshal is explaining how this part of the land is owned by the Dayu family, and they've been growing weed for 3 generations. And once he pays them a visit to slap them a little fine, and he says he gets a small package for his trouble. So eventually, they stumble on a gang of men chopping down weed plants and loading them into various vehicles. You have a fucking dump truck, a dirt bike, a blue van, and a pickup truck.
Yeah, there's a whole operation going on.
It's a whole fucking thing going down there. And did you take a look at some of these guys? The way some of these fuckers look too, man.
I was about to say that, man. You got shirts on top of shirts, man, like all different
Yeah,
colors
yeah.
and shit. And
Yo, the guy with the pickaxe. There's a guy just
That's
tapping a pickaxe into the ground like this, man.
for no. I have that written specifically. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? He's just hacking away the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
so just a
Yep.
busy scene. That's all it was.
You have one guy smoking a joint in the fucking dump truck, just laying it, just chilling there. You have a guy fixing a fucking dirt bike for no reason, just fucking very odd, man.
And then you got that one guy standing over in the corner leaning against the truck with a Uzi. Henry's like, "Hey, we gotta get out of here, bro. This is not right."
Don't look right. Something's wrong. Back to the boat. I said, back to the boat.
That's right. They decide to take off back to their boat.
We had a trip.
They're hanging upside down.
We try. So
You know
Mr. fucking sunglasses guy and 2 other guys show up. The fat Samoan, I call him just a fucking fat Samoan with his fucking beach shirt on and shit. So
Fuck.
anyways, fucking Shades grabs a double barrel shotgun and fucking blasts both the marshals. Kills them dead on the spot right there.
Yeah, he didn't have to, man. The guy just wanted a little piece of money.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That old motherfucker went on early retirement, man.
What does he say, Big Cat? Something about throw him in the grinder or something?
Yeah, put him in the grinder and feed him to the fish. Fuck.
That's right.
And their boat too, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the boat. Fuck.
And
So
the boat.
they get mixed up with boat pieces and parts.
That's the boat and them
fucking-
through the grinder.
Run these 2 guys in their boat through the shredder and feed them to the fish.
they showed a fucking close-up on Shades, and all you see is mad nose hairs on his dick.
Yeah, I had that written right there. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
I said he needs to shred that shit up in his nose.
Man, the lighting is so bright, and it's right on his face, and all you can see straight up his nose, man.
Because I paused it, even Jen's like, man, look at his fucking nose. She's flipping out. It's fucking disgusting.
You can do a fucking visual fucking COVID test on a dude, man.
It's true, man.
Yeah, then it's the title scene in the credits.
Yeah.
Which was all right. I guess they had all the credits and all the fucking names on crates and shit. It was different.
It's kind of funny though, because in between the credits, the fucking is like this guy's working in a warehouse, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So the foreman's like giving him shit. Come on, not fast enough. Let's go. Hey.
Come on, Jim, let's go. You can do better than that. Derek, hurry up, please. Not a career.
That's when they show some fucked up multicolored snake.
Yeah. It doesn't look that bad either, though. The snake looks okay.
It looks okay, but it moves like shit.
So basically, next scene, Donna pulls up in a Jeep, and we first meet Taryn. That's the first time you get to see her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's jogging in her bikini, she's just taking in that Hawaiian breeze, just running.
Yeah.
And then she takes her fucking top piece off,
Melons Part 2.
Melons Part 2.
She had the nicer boobies out of both of them, I think.
I like them both equally.
No.
I did.
I like them both, too. But Taryn looked more natural, obviously.
And there's one scene later on when we get to fucking Jimmy Jackson. That her tits look different in every scene when they're on the beach. Fuck.
So Donna and Taryn get fucking dolled up to go to work. They're like some kind of pilots or something.
That's right.
And they're dressed in two beige matching outfits with small little tiny shorts with the bum cheeks all hanging out.
Those are hot outfits.
Matching cowboy boots, matching blonde dudes with sunglasses, aviators on. And I was all into that, man.
It was good. They looked good. I like
that. Was like a 1985 dream for me. A 10-year-old wet dream I had. I saw those
whoa. You said 10-year-old there. Take it easy.
Yeah, I said 10 years old.
You're calling yourself out.
You're the one pointing the finger at it. I could have been 10 years old 2 days ago. You don't know.
That's true.
Could have been. Rob's only 12 years old, guys.
Anyways, those
So anyways, Taryn's in fucking what the fuck? She's in a witness protection program, which I found a little weird too.
But she's still like the fucking equal with the other one who's like an agent, I guess.
That's the thing. It doesn't make fucking sense. So anyways, they clean up and they drive over to fucking Molokai Cargo. That's what they head up next.
That's when they play when they're flying. When they start flying, they start playing the Hard Ticket to Hawaii
song. Fuck.
It's a terrible song. Fuck. So bad.
It's a hard.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's a hard ticket to Hawaii. It's not paradise all the time. It's a hard ticket to Hawaii.
Yeah, it's not a good song.
No, it isn't.
So anyways, we're at fucking Molokai Cargo, man. We meet Dixon.
Yep.
He runs that shit. Donna gives him a kiss on the lips.
He gets a hard on.
And then they're flying 2 honeymooners and 1 snake to some fucking island.
Yep. And apparently there's never been a snake on the island of fucking nowhere in Hawaii. And I actually checked it out.
No, there isn't.
It's illegal to have fucking snakes in Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii doesn't have any snakes, man.
Yeah.
They're a bird place and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they have fucking several species of protected endangered birds in Hawaii. So no fucking snakes allowed.
That's
like,
crazy.
right, cool.
Had no idea.
They're dropping off the honeymooners.
Yeah, and then they land the plane on a golf course. It looks like they're always landing shit on golf courses.
True. That's true.
Fucking then Dixon realizes they got the wrong snake, man, and he tries to call them, but they gone. They gone to bring the honeymooners.
Because they got fucking covered with a fucking blanket. Those dumb shits covered the fucking crate with the actual snake and a blanket. So these motherfuckers took the fucking contaminated snake, loaded it onto the plane.
Yeah, he says it's a contaminated snake killer. It's a killer too. On top of that.
And boys, what contaminated the snake? You remember what they said about that?
Something like
he ate radioactive rats.
Yeah,
was that what it was?
Yeah,
cancerous.
He ate cancerous rats.
Now that snake has been infected by deadly toxins from cancer-infested rats. It's a very dangerous snake. It'll kill anybody it comes in contact with.
Yo, they leave these people on the beach with nothing. They had no
tent. One day, one fucking day.
Weird.
One day.
So
and then we meet fucking Mr. Chang after.
Mr. Chang. It doesn't look nothing like a Mr. Chang.
No, not at all.
With a magic cane. He's got like a fucking. He has a magician's cane. His cane he's had. You know the cane the magician would hold. The black with the little white tips on the end.
Yeah.
That's what the fucking guy's holding.
Yo, and he looks like he uses that to control the remote control helicopter.
That's what it looks like.
And he can hardly stand still on the yacht because it's fucking hitting waves like crazy. The whole time you can see it's like this, fucking swaying back and forth.
And he says, "Ain't nobody gonna bother us. Fuck, no customs. This is the good way."
That's right.
So that's what we're doing there. Mr. Chang is like the pioneer of fucking doing deals with fucking drones.
He'd be good in Bordeaux.
Yeah, man.
Fucking all up in that shit.
He started that gang
control
in 1987.
Mm-hmm. So he loads 2 tiny packages in it, basically, and it picks up and it just fucking flies off.
Yeah, it looks like 2 cases for eyeglasses.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
He flies it over and lands it like just exactly where Taryn and fucking Donna are skating.
That's right.
Around.
They notice it. What is that?
It's coming right
it's
for
coming
us.
towards us.
What is that? It's coming right at us. Look out! Get out of the way! Damn, it's landing right here!
The helicopter lands, the door pops open.
Yep.
And boom, Tyrion fucking grabs what's inside.
But the henchmen are on their way though, man.
Yeah.
On fucking
That's
dirt
right.
bikes or something. Eh?
That fat henchman is on
Big
his
fat
way
Samoan.
with skateboarder.
And skater.
That's right.
Skater.
They were on dirt bikes, eh?
No, one's on a 4-wheeler. The Samoan's on the fucking 4-wheeler. Skater's on the dirt bike.
And you know what? They fucking pull up and they see them. The blondes stealing that fucking loot.
Yeah. Donna fucking ninja stars that fat fuck right in his
Yeah,
chest.
that's coming.
She pulls a fucking ninja star from her
Out of her
cowboy
boot.
boot.
Out of her boot. Tosses it. Fucking
must have been
Taryn
fun.
throws nunchucks at the other fucking guy. Hits him.
Smacks him in the head with that shit.
But the fucking diamonds fly off and they hit in this, like, you know, this little hole in the grass, whatever. It flies out of her hand.
Yeah,
so.
one of the packages. But I give props to fucking, was it Donna? Is it Donna had the ninja star?
Yeah,
it
she
was
goes
Donna.
and picks it out of his chest after.
That's what I'm saying. And fucking Taryn grabs her nunchucks after, too. So they
That's
both
what I was
grab their
gonna-
fucking weapons and run off.
Yeah, but grabbing your nunchucks is a little bit different than wasting a star on somebody. And not only
Fucked
that,
up.
she takes that fucking ninja star from her boot, and she ain't got no socks on. So that must have just been bouncing around in there. I imagine her ankles all cut up and bleeding inside the boot.
Donna's a badass bitch, guys.
I like Donna. I like them both, but I like Donna a little bit more.
And then they fucking they fly off. They go back to the fucking. They land
Yep.
on another golf course, whatever the fuck. She pulls into a parking lot with her fucking plane. It
Mhm.
must be it's their compound, I think. And then Donna's like, "Yo, we got to think about what just happened. I think I do my best thinking in a hot tub.
That's the only
That's
place.
right, the
The
jacuzzi.
jacuzzi. That's
Gotta
right.
hop in there.
Jacuzzi, man.
That's
yeah,
right.
Oh yeah, they put the snake in the hanger.
That too. That's before all the diamonds come.
Then
Okay,
we head
that's
over
true.
to
Yeah, we go
fucking,
to Edie's.
To Edie's, that's right.
That's
and we
it.
meet Edie at Edie's restaurant. Fuck.
Seating a fucking chick named Charlotte or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
With that fucking with some fucking fat
What the
TV,
Yeah.
TV director.
Fat TV director, and she says
Oh
that
my god, man!
he's like, she's
What
like,
does she say, Big Cat? What
you
does she say?
practically raped me last night. And you know what he says? And you know what his response to that is?
That was
He's like,
last
well, that
night?
was last night.
Oh,
and
come
this
on,
is
that was
today.
last night. Fuck.
Charlotte, thank goodness you've decided to come. Charlotte, I'm not just some fast-talking New York television director. I care for you a great deal. Trust me, Charlotte.
You practically raped me last night.
That was last night, Charlotte. This is today.
Wow.
Man, she still went to meet him at this restaurant
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
to tell him that you
Yeah.
practically raped me last night.
And then we notice fucking Mr. Romero. What is it, Romero? Seth?
Romero.
I'm just going to call him Seth. Yeah, Romero, who's sitting at a table with Rosie.
All
So
right.
he's sitting at a table at Edie's with some chick, and you find out that chick's Rosie later on in the fucking movie.
Yeah, I call her Rhonda Rosie.
Yeah,
Rosie.
That's when fucking Skater and the Samoans show back up. And
That's
fucking
right.
They tell Seth like, "Oh man, we don't got this and that." He tells him something like they fucked up on the fucking
Yeah,
on-
the
on
two broads
fucking-
beat us to the stuff. They don't mention the diamonds yet.
No.
And they flew away on a Malaki cargo plane. Then Romero drops one hell of a fucking line right after. It's the best. He's like,
If brains were virgin, you'd have a clean cage.
And then he gets Rosie to go fucking.
Yeah, he
do the
calls
job.
in Rhonda Rosie.
Then now we're in the hot tub.
Then
we
now
made it
we're
to
on
the hot tub.
Melons Part 3.
That's right, here we
Starring
go.
Donna and Taryn. They're just fucking standing there talking. And they crack open that fucking package.
about like, what, 5 centimeters apart, like from touching titties together and shit. Hey,
Yeah.
what is this?
Oh man, they
Hey.
should have.
The titties are
Sure.
banging each other as they turn. So the next scene, I think, is fucking
Yeah, we meet
Ridge Forster doing some fucking terrible karate on the fucking boat.
and Jade.
Jade is
Fucking
homeboy.
and
Yes.
Jade, they're pretending to fight, man.
Yeah,
Well, they're
so bad.
practicing.
Sparring almost.
They're
Sparring,
practicing,
you know?
and then fucking Jade starts going all racist and shit.
Jade, you see these hands? These hands are a lethal weapon. Oh, really? Confucius say, a man with deadly hands must be very careful while slapping on aftershave.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We see Sushi Man. That's his name on a scooter.
Yeah, they're trying to be
Sushi
cool,
Man.
man. Having like a guy deliver their fucking like exploding
man.
message there, you know.
Yeah, it's
This
all...
message will self-destruct kind of
Yeah,
deal.
they,
You know
they
what I mean?
open up the container and it's inside of a fucking sandwich. The note. Come on, man.
Yo, they could
Come
at
on,
least
fuck.
make sushi. Did they fucking bring the sushi? They bring them
Guy.
a fucking sandwich with lettuce.
Man,
That's what I was expecting.
It's not
I
even
don't-
hidden by the sandwich, man. You
No.
can see it as a sandwich with a
That's
note in it.
right. They set that bitch on fire
Yeah,
after.
he lights it on fire in
And
the
the
sandwich.
styrofoam fucking melts too. You can see the styrofoam melting and everything in his
and then
hands.
closes the lid.
That was horrible, fuck. Back to the girls, man.
Back at Donna and
Fucking
Taryn's place.
Taryn's asking Donna how fucking Rowdy's dick is.
So tell me the truth, Donna, about Rowdy. How's his stuff? Great. He's got 4 inches. 4 inches? That's not so hot. Yes, it is. I measured him from the ground up.
There's all kinds of posters from old movies that the guy did.
Yeah. So she places the fucking diamonds in the freezer, and then we see a cord get cut with pliers. Like, okay, all right, what's going on here, fuck. Donna goes to use the phone, but she realizes it's not working. So you're
Nope.
putting it together now. Oh, the phone cord's cut.
Yeah,
All
man,
right.
there's 2 people there. Fucking the guy with the fucking pantyhose on his face, this retard.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't even speak.
Don't get me started on that dude, man.
Where are the diamonds?
What diamonds?
You know damn well what diamonds. Don't get smart with me. Now where are they?
I wrote down in my notes, burglar is retarded.
And Romero's outside waiting for them.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Snake! Go away! Go away!
It's Seth! Let's go!
He's in trouble.
This fucking
He sees
snake
this-
pops up, guy.
And he shits himself.
He is so scared.
shitless, man.
Yo, he's popping
He
off
fucking
shots, man.
shits himself.
He's like, ah!
No, it's like at the other end of a football field and he saw a snake.
He was fucking losing him. He was scared as fuck.
Help me, help me.
The burglar, the dumbass is chasing.
What's his name? Chemo?
Chemo. His name is
Chemo. I think
Chemo.
it's Chemo. Yeah.
He trips over the
Chemo
fucking
Sabi,
like a septic tank lid, basically. He
Yeah.
trips. I'm okay, keep going.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
And he chases Donna into the house, right?
Yeah.
And Donna runs up to the front door,
Mhm.
and he stops and gives her time to open the door,
yeah.
and she holds the
He
door
slows
for him.
down. Oh,
She holds the door for him.
Oh,
she
sorry.
runs in, and then he runs in.
Sorry. So basically, Rosie and fucking Chemo, they hear the commotion outside with the gunshots, so they take off.
yep.
That's
right.
basically fucking, we're out of here. Fuck, what's
Yeah,
going
we
on?
gotta
out
go
And
there?
what's going on with Seth? Seth is fucking shooting, man. What's happening?
That's
with him?
right.
He's fucking shooting that snake, man. He's scared shitless.
No, that's good. That's good workers, though, guy. Because as soon as he fucking was in trouble, they were
Yep.
running.
They run. That's
Seth,
true.
Seth.
That's
Did
right.
you get a peep?
Hey.
Did you get a peep when they fuck off and Donna and fucking Taryn run outside? The way Donna is standing, she has the gun.
Oh, she does her
Yeah, she
stance
grabbed
with
her
the gun
gun.
with her legs like spread out. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
boom, she fucking busts off some shots at Romero and she fucking, it looks like she shoots him right in the face.
So they're all traumatized by what just happened. So what do they do?
Well, they head
They
over
get
to
all
fucking
dolled,
Edie's
they get
restaurant.
all they get all dolled up, man. They get all
Yeah.
dressed up in some fucking badass outfits and head over to
That's
Edie's.
right. And in the background, we see this odd-looking woman behind the bar. She looks
At
really
first, I
fucking
thought
odd.
it was Rosie.
David Bowie dresses a woman, decides to fucking tap the phone, and all he
Yep.
does is like he sticks some kind of suction cup to the side of the phone.
Yeah, with the
Mhm.
wire on it. And
No.
The wire goes where? In his ear?
Yeah, it's in his
Yeah,
ear,
it
but
looks-
it's stuck to the side of the phone. There ain't no
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, but it looks like something with the earring again too. He's always fiddling around with his fucking ear. Oh,
you're not getting- you're not getting any-
yeah.
You're not getting
No.
any fucking signal from the side of the phone, man. You
No,
gotta.
it doesn't make
At
sense.
one point. And
It just
anyways,
sticks to there.
yeah. And what if you have to make a drink? Hey, Michelle, come make a drink. 1 minute.
Exactly.
I'm fucking listening to this fucking phone
Yeah.
call there, fucking babe. I'll be there in a
Back
second.
off
there,
there,
babe.
eh? So then Rowdy tells Donna and Taryn to check out Romero's fucking beach house tomorrow morning and to have a look around. You check that fucking place out. Let me know.
You know
what
what's funny
see.
about that?
There's a lot.
What's funny about that part is they call up Rowdy and they tell him that they were just attacked, right?
Yep.
They were. Yeah, there's a lot funny.
Yeah.
They call up Rowdy and say that they were attacked by some people, right?
Yeah.
So Rowdy's concerned. He's like, okay, so I want you to stay at Edie's tonight.
Mm-hmm. But
right?
tomorrow,
But in the morning, get your ass over to fucking
Get over
to
there.
the Seth guy you shot in the face. Get your ass to his house. That's where Ashley introduces the tits, the waitress's tits. When that part where the waitress comes up and goes, "Oh, have you met these 2
Mhm.
or something like that?"
yeah.
He's talking about her tits.
And
He
then
tells the guy, "If you go down on her, you're going to be kissing the back of my head." 'Cause I'm already
yeah,
gonna be
that was
there."
fucking line too, man. Yeah,
That's a good line. I like that
fuck.
one.
Yeah,
He's already going to be there, man.
yeah.
He's already up in there. Forget about going down. He's there.
Hey, wait. You go down on her, you're gonna be kissing the back of my head, because I'm already gonna be there.
fucking Tamarind fucking takes off with fucking Jimmy John to go to the beach and make love.
Yeah,
yeah. That's
and they
when
fuck
see
for right till the morning.
You see the melons again. There's Tara's melons popping out.
That's the
Wait till
scene where her
sunrise.
titties change in every scene, guy. Her titties look different in every single scene.
Yeah,
they do.
I got distracted myself. I got distracted from the titties because they show her nice bum cheeks and a white thong.
Yeah,
got a nice ass.
So I got kind of distracted, so I couldn't really focus on the
titties so much.
the titties so much. I was trying to spread my attention around, I think fucking Jimmy John calls her like a receptacle.
Yeah.
Oh, she says it. She's like, I'm a receptacle for Jimmy John.
Yeah.
That's she says it.
Yes? What are you doing? I'm pretending to be a mere receptacle for Jimmy John's desires. Come on back. You've been there all night, and we have work to do. I'll be there.
Rowdy and Jade are on their way in, right?
So that's it. Next scene, we see Rowdy and Jade land in town, basically getting to their fucking Jeep. They take off.
We're on the best scene ever in cinematic fucking history.
He's holding the blow up doll. He's fucking skating, and he has a gun in his other hand. Fuck.
It's
His gun
hilarious.
is-
Well, he's
So
either
basically-
trying to hide himself, or he's a retard skateboarding on the street holding a blow up doll.
He goes
That's
by
it.
the Jeep, right? And they show a clip, and he shoots the tire of the Jeep.
Yeah.
He doesn't even
Yep.
shoot Jade, but Jade has a fucking.
No.
He's like,
He
his
catches
nipple got
shrapnel.
shot.
Shrapnel. It
He gets
says.
shrapnel.
Yeah.
Shrapnel from the tire.
That's right.
Okay.
I guess it hit some fucking bolts or something. I don't even know, man.
And fucking skater just goes by them.
Yeah.
Rolls down the road as they stop, and fucking Jade's all hurt from the
That's
tire
right.
shrapnel.
Rowdy says, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yo, I'll live. And then Rowdy says,
Let's get that turkey.
"Let's get that turkey."
That's it. And Doggy says, "Let's get that fucking
Get
turkey."
that
Get that turkey, boy.
'Cause that's what I would say. That turkey's fucking cooked. That's what I would say.
So he hits that skater motherfucker. He goes flying up into the air like fucking 20, 30 feet. And
Best
he
scene
pulls
I've ever
out his
seen in my
fucking
life.
bazooka, boy. He fucking
Usually when you back up over somebody, you run over them.
Yes, you don't fly up.
They don't fucking fly up 30 feet in the air.
No.
Yeah,
But what's
he's
weird
fucking
too is like even before he gets hit, that skater dude's doing like fucking 360s on his skateboard, just skating around like a fucking happy
He's
retard.
doing some
I'm like,
tricks.
"Ah."
He's pulling off some tricks and spinning around.
But no.
Look at me, fuck.
Like,
Not
what
trying
the
to get
fuck,
away or
man?
nothing. You didn't just
Exactly.
shoot-
Not even make sure that you hit that motherfucker with a bullet. He's like, he's just
you didn't
fucking-
just shoot at a car or anything like
That's
that.
right.
You're standing in the middle of the street doing fucking circles.
He's happier than a pig and shit, fucking doing 360s around. Then he gets fucking hit, flung up into the air. Fucking Rowdy grabs the fucking bazooka,
That's
blows his ass away.
That's enough time to pull a bazooka out of it because he wasn't holding
That's
it.
right.
He pulled it out
And then
blasted that motherfucker with a bazooka.
he has time to
mid-air.
waste another shell on it, and he blasts the fucking sex doll up in the air.
Mid-air,
You know what I mean?
man. Mid-air.
It's fucking. That was funny. It was hilarious. Fuck. So the next scene we got
All right,
Dan
so,
and Taryn.
They're doing
around-
surveillance, I think, eh?
Yep.
Yes, they're outside of
Oh,
fucking
that's
Seth's
my
beach
my
house.
first note, guy. That connects this movie, guy.
You might have the same note I have. You might.
I was gonna ask Rob how those Walkmans were back in the day. How those Walkman video cameras were, guys.
It wasn't
to
a
cut you
Walkman,
off?
It was a Sony sports cam, okay?
Yes, it
It's like
still
their
had the Sony
it's like
logo on it,
their
yes.
version of a Walkman, but for video.
It was a Sony
That's right.
sports video
But
cam.
what year
And were they
did those
good?
fucking Walkmans pop
Do you
out?
never
recommend
had
them?
one. Those
Never
were
had one?
expensive. They were
Shit.
expensive.
They look
I
like they're
never
waterproof.
had one of those.
I had a
but
sports
badass
Walkman and
whatever
it
was.
functioned very well. Thank you for asking. They go to where the fucking honeymooners are chilling, or they're supposed to be chilling
Yeah.
on that part of the
Yeah.
island.
But they're too late, boys.
Where
It's
are
too late,
they?
fuck.
Where are
Yeah,
they?
they're searching.
The snake got to them.
And then they just lose
They
their
don't know that.
fucking
They find-
shit.
First they
And
find
they're
the camera,
screaming.
no?
Yeah,
Find
they're
the
screaming.
camera
They're like,
No,
no,
they
they're like,
find the
that's
camera after
Jamie,
they find
oh my
the
God.
first body.
Oh, I don't believe it! Oh, that's Jamie! Oh, Taryn!
We have to find Jamie. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
that's
they-
it. That's right. That's
When
right.
they
Oh,
find
where's
Jamie, they find the
Joey?
camera, and then it's like the snake took a selfie.
That's
Yeah,
what I
it's-
wrote
it's-
exactly.
I laughed
Like,
so fucking bad.
That's
It's a perfect shot of a snake.
Yeah, man.
I think they fucking.
and I thought it was clever.
They
with
started
that
the
liner, but you
selfie?
all had it,
No,
so
I think
fuck you
no. I think
guys.
they just used the picture that he sent in for the role. They get the role.
That's the picture the snake sent in.
That's,
Maybe.
yeah, that's the picture
Yeah,
that he sent in. I
Oh,
think
you
that's the
fucking-
picture.
I remember
he
Bob the Snake.
Very
Bob the
nice.
Snake was also in Ace Ventura too.
I'm a farmer now.
Yo, did we get to the part with Jimmy John Jackson again?
No, that's
Where
where we're
he's-
coming up.
No,
Where
we
he's
didn't. We're
interviewing
getting
the
there,
fucking guys?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
We're getting
two
there.
drunk lads. We're getting there.
oh
We're
yeah,
getting there.
that's funny as fuck, man. All right, so Jimmy John Jackson's fucking interviewing these two guys from the Dallas fucking who the fuck cares?
Damn, but I skipped it.
Apparently, because they curse, because of what they say,
It's because
gonna
he
get
said
him
that-
fired.
It's because he says.
Well, Jimmy John, all I said was go deep, and white guys keep him out if you can't on two. Jimmy, the motherfucker's crazy, but he sure can throw.
Yo, Billy Blue Shoes. One of the guys' name is Billy Blue Shoes.
We should back to Rowdy and Donna going over the
no,
video.
no. Listen. They're all together. Everybody's together. Fucking Rowdy, Jay.
Yeah, they're all loading
Donna,
shitty guns.
Yeah, but
Donna,
I went
fucking-
past all that shit after.
They're all
They're
loading
chilling,
crappy
and
guns.
they're
guys.
chilling, and they're all together. Listen, the four of them are all together, and
Yeah.
anyways, and so only the two of them have to go check the tape, which is Donna
That's right.
and fucking Rowdy.
Yeah, so Jaden Taryn or whatever is held back.
And he's drinking straight up vodka with lime twizzles
That's
in his mouth.
during that whole debacle. Yeah.
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 And so she goes and shows him the video that she took.
Yeah.
Of the frisbee competition.
Yeah, and he says
That's
that's Shades. We've been tracking
That's
him for a
fucking
while.
Shades. We know that. I know
That's
Shades
right.
when I see him. I know what Shades.
That's what
when I see
Rowdy
him.
says.
That's
Yo, that's Shades.
That's
And he has
Shades.
these fucking weird.
They killed two
facial
Molokai
jaxes
cops.
and shit. Yeah.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
they
fucking
make
Shades.
and then they make love / sexy time.
No. I'm like, maybe she's tickling his balls. I don't know. And he's screaming, "Oh!" Well, this is happening.
From his performance, I can tell that this man has never had an orgasm. Like she tells him to calm down, eh? She tells him to fucking keep it down, you know? And he says, no, she's like, keep it down, you know? People in the other room.
Yeah.
No, I like it that way.
The next day rolls around and you see Rowdy on the beach with a bag full of weapons.
That's right.
That's what happens.
Missions a go.
This random chick's running towards Shades with a frisbee. Like it's off in a distance. There's a big distance between both of them, you know.
Yeah, but Rowdy,
they're
he
throwing,
like
they're
slow
throwing.
motion though. Slow motion. Doesn't Rowdy like wind up a slow motion like and he shoots his
I ain't
razor
even
blade?
there
for-
yet. Fuck.
No,
I didn't even get to.
He jogs up along beside her.
That's right. It
Hey,
says, "Do you mind if I join you?"
Mind if I join you?
That's right.
Why is that scene important? Why is that part important that he said that?
It
Get to the
kinda is,
fucking frisbee with the razor
No,
blades.
So anyways, here
That's
I'm
how
getting
he
there.
shows up. That's how he shows
God
up.
damn
with
it.
them.
So
I like
Rowdy
that.
joins up with
I like
this
that.
bitch named Colin, and they run over to fucking Shades. And what does Shades say?
Colin.
What does
Her
it
name's
say?
not Colin. Her name's not Colin. It's Colleen.
It's Colleen,
Collis.
whatever. Fuck, because I know
Colin
how
Colin
that
the bit.
works.
Her name's
Sorry.
not Colin the bit.
Colleen, sorry, boy, sorry.
Colin.
Right, what, Colin? Right? You happy about
So,
that?
He runs up with
Colleen, that's Chris the Collis.
He asks if he can join in on a throw-in with them.
And what does Shades say? Who's that turkey with you?
That's right. Who the
Fucking
fuck is that
turkey.
turkey?
Turkey pops up again.
I guess it's a bad word in Hawaii, turkey. So
It's
it's
like,
like,
you
oh,
know, I
he's just,
shave all
hey,
my
I'm just,
shit.
I'm just here to throw at you, man. I'm
That's
like,
right.
I'm ready to throw, man.
Shades
And
tell him, "You're not allowed here." Rowdy says, "Yo, lighten up. We're just throwing." Again
That's
with the
right.
throwing word. We're just throwing, fuck.
And he challenges him. He challenges him, and because Shades is such a thrower, he has no choice but to take his challenge. And
That's
like,
right.
I need to throw against this guy right
He's
now.
a frisbee
That's
champ.
right.
right.
Shades says, "Oh yeah, let's see you throw one. Throw one, boy. What's up?"
So he throws one to fucking Rowdy.
Yeah, he does.
Rowdy catches it, swaps it with the super razor one, tells the chick, "Get out of here. There's a serious shit. Get the fuck out of here." And the broad says,
Yeah.
"Okay, Pilgrim." She calls him Pilgrim.
Yeah, but she says, "You got a great ass."
You got a great ass, and so do you, Pilgrim.
That's right.
Pilgrim? Where the fuck is Pilgrim? Why would she call? Anyways,
So Rowdy pulls out a black frisbee from his bag, his little merce. I call it a merce.
His
His little
merce.
purse, man, purse.
Man, Percy.
it's a satchel, all right. You can't even throw this frisbee, so I don't know how he threw it. And he throws the fucking frisbee.
That's right. And it fucking chops right
Cuts
through
all his
Shades'
fingers
fucking
off.
fingers, and it
Even his
lands
thumb.
right into his jugular, right
Even
into
his
his
thumb.
fucking neck.
Cuts through his fingers, lands into his neck.
He shouldn't be able to hold nothing, but maybe, you know, he still thinks he has fingers. Maybe.
Maybe.
Who the fuck knows? I'm not Shades, so I don't know.
I've never been attacked by a frisbee razor blade.
I hope it never happens to you, fuck.
Nobody has ever shot a frisbee back at me.
Me either. Somebody threw a fistful of razor blades.
What does
at
that
me once.
even mean?
I've had razor blades
That-
thrown at me, but not frisbees.
That means I have no friends.
Oh my god, man. You're throwing
Nobody-
a frisbee around by yourself?
Yeah, nobody's actually ever returned a frisbee to me.
Yo, if you wanted to play frisbee, we can do it.
All right.
Fucking Rowdy and the gang pull up at South Beach House. The whole gang, all of them.
Everybody's there.
Yeah.
They're all there.
A good old time.
One man runs out the beach house, blasting
Really?
shots at Rowdy and Jade. And Rowdy keeps hitting fucking glasses and plants because he can't hit this motherfucker because he can't hit a moving target.
And we have to talk about
bitch.
Donna. Donna is flying a fucking glider of some sort, dropping smoke, sound grenades, noise grenades.
No, listen. First of all,
He flies everything.
She only flew this fucking thing in there to drop noise grenades.
Yeah.
Like, they could have totally done without that. Jade is hiding behind the fucking Jeep, which is topless and has no doors, no roof, and no nothing.
Yep. But that Jeep gets hit in the tire and shit.
He's protected by that hair.
It's the worst thing to be hiding behind, and he's hiding behind it, and the fake gun is not hitting him.
But what does Jade do? He ends up killing the motherfucker.
With a rock? Doesn't he go with the rocket launcher? Yeah, he fights somebody. Kung Fu
he shoots him with his fucking regular gun. Just fucking shoots the guy.
Oh, we're not there yet.
And then he tells Rowdy, "You need to practice."
Because Rowdy shot 7 times
to
and missed him.
practice. That's right.
Yeah, that's what he says. He needs the rocket launcher to hit a moving
You need
target.
to practice, Rowdy. So then the next scene, we have Jade having a one-on-one, barehanded with this Hitler-looking Japanese
he breaks in there and has a scrap. All I know is that the lad breaks his beads and he fucking pulls a tiger claws on him.
Because his mother gave him that beads. His mother gave him his mom's.
He pulls a tiger claws on his palms and he's like, I could have killed you. I could have just killed you in many separate different ways. Now I'm gonna tiger claw your fucking ass. When Rowdy is hiding behind the wicker couch, the lad pops up with a gun and fucking shoots up the wicker couch. And none of those bullets can get through the cushion or the wicker. Machine gun doesn't get him.
Then Rowdy pulls the trigger on the fucking bazooka and he blasts Chemo.
Yeah, and that's when Chemo does. Nothing blows up.
Not much of an explosion, which I'm going back to before. He blows up a fucking blow-up doll, blows up Skater Dude, but this guy does not explode.
No explosion. Just pushes him straight out the window.
What the fuck is that?
No. There's no explosion. The guy just flies out the fucking window.
Fucked up, man. So then fucking Jade shows up and frees Edie,
Yeah,
and they begin making out. They're making out.
They fuck, right? Because he comes out all sweaty and shit.
No, they don't fuck, but they're almost gonna fuck because he's untying her. He's untying her. He's like, ooh, kinky sex.
And then boom, fucking Donna blows up the fucking helicopter.
Yeah. Well, you say fucking let them run to the helicopter first, fuck.
I know, but do we have to say that? Like, what does it matter? They ran to the helicopter.
It's the process of the movie. You have to film.
That's true. That's true.
The people know what's going on. Fuck.
Yeah, so they run outside. Basically, Rosie and the big fat Samoan run to the helicopter. Get in, get in.
Yeah, so whoever's left is fucking fleeing, right?
And Rowdy pops up with terror and shit, and then he hands over the bazooka to fucking Donna.
Because he can't fucking do it.
That's right. Well, fucking, he's used to doing that bazooka shit.
Well, it's the only 2 shots he shot was fucking Skater and the fucking blow-up doll, because the rest of the shots he missed.
No, three times, because he hit that other
that's right.
Chemo dude. That's right, but he passes over to Donna.
And then boom, fucking Donna blows up the fucking helicopter. Okay, so now we're at what? The blue van.
Yeah, man. Fucking Rowdy bounces out the back of the blue van on a dirt bike.
But why does he do that? I don't understand why does he do that.
There's no reason why, but if you look,
and then he pops up at the end of the movie with the dirt bike. It makes no sense.
If you look clearly,
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, what did you say, Rob?
If you look clearly, you can see that the bike is on the ground. It's not in the van.
He's starting from the side of the van.
Yeah. It's fucked up is that at that point Donna takes off, right? She's like, I'm going home, man. This is too much for me. So everybody's sticking around the scene. Donna goes home and she's like dirty and fucking been through all kinds of shit.
So she's wiping her face with Kleenex.
Yeah, she's wiping herself with a fucking ass wipe. Like, go in the shower. You know, in the shower has water and soap in there. You don't have
She's
to do
still
that first?
sexy to me though. Okay, so anyways, fucking Donna's wiping her face down with fucking ass wipe, as you guys say. Romero sneaks into the house, and we don't even know he's sneaking in there, but he happens to just pop outside of her fucking door near the bathroom. If you want to elaborate, people know he's just watching her.
She comes out instead of going in the shower, where she's supposed to be taking a shower. She comes out,
but she's not. She comes out. Then Romero attacks that motherfucker.
And he grabs her by the throat and puts her up against the wall, like hard.
And this motherfucker gets beat.
I don't know if you noticed that. Like I'm pretty sure he fucking did it harder than he was supposed to.
It was a pretty aggressive.
She kind of looks at him a little weird, man.
No, it was pretty aggressive. Fuck. And then we get to almost when she hides in a closet. It's almost like a scene out of fucking the first Halloween when Jamie Lee Curtis is hiding there and fucking Michael Myers is fucking attacking the closet and shit. It's almost the same.
Man,
but not as productive.
She's in the closet. The fucking door, it has nothing but these little tiny wooden lats on it.
Same as the first Halloween.
And he's smashing through it, and they're like brittle. He's breaking one by one.
But he's taking time at each piece.
One by one, just stabbing through.
What does Michael Myers do? He goes like this.
She's crying the whole time. Ah! One by one.
That's what he does.
It's all right. Where are we at now? Spear gun? Are we at the spear gun?
Right now, we're right at spear gun.
We're right at the.
She spears him.
She spears him.
Yeah, she spears him all right. Right to where? His fucking shoulder. Again, another shoulder shot.
Terrible effects on terrible effects on that one because
yeah, it's like a different angle on each
when he
side.
turns to the side, the arrow's going up.
Yes.
And down on the other side.
But there's terrible effects coming when she gets near the fridge. I don't know if you guys noticed this part coming up, but there's something weird going on there.
The fridge?
Yep.
What? The fridge is not running properly?
No, not that. When she goes to hide, like she goes near the fucking fridge to look into the freezer for the diamonds and shit, she stops and she's like, her back's up against the wall and everything, and you see blood squirting. And that's when she notices, oh, Ramiro's still alive. He's still there. And that's when she goes around the corner again, and that whole fight scene breaks out again. You see blood squirting.
From what?
From the fucking arrow.
Okay.
You don't notice that? There's blood squirting. Like she's there. You don't even. Ramiro's on the ground. Her back's up against the wall, and you see blood for like 2.5 seconds just squirting. If you pay attention to like what's going on the outside, it's squirting, and it stops. No? Just the same shit like the rain with the wraith. You're like, I didn't see the rain falling.
I didn't see it either.
I like when he he falls down and she bends over in front of the camera with her tights on, and you can see through the tights and see her ass. She's staring at him like a psycho too. Like.
So, anyways, when you see that fucking scene with the blood squirting, she notices the blood squirting. She's gonna go back and check it out. She comes around the corner and she fucking confronts Ramiro. Basically, he's still alive. He's up. Basically, a knife gets pulled. They're fighting back and forth. She fucking stabs Ramiro. He's down on the ground and he's bleeding more. He has another fucking wound to his body. He's on the ground rolling around like a bitch again.
Pulls a knife and she grabs the knife and she's bleeding by it and she overpowers him. Somehow.
That's right, but she fucking stabs him.
Yeah, she turns it in on him and stabs him.
So now he had the arrow. He has a fucking knife now, and the guy's still up.
Knife,
he's trying
arrow,
to fight.
Shot through the face. Got probably infection in it.
So next, she goes to the bathroom, closes the door, locks it, and sits next to the fucking toilet now.
So she wipes the blood and then throws the towel away, like she might not need it again, ever again.
This is coming to the second most amazing part in this scene in
Boom.
this movie.
It's getting very close.
The toilet explodes.
Wait.
Toilet explodes.
That's right. What happens? Fucking contaminated snake comes out, son.
Yeah, there's like a light coming from the toilet too. Did you see? There's a light coming out the toilet.
A glow. There's a glow behind the white snake. The white snake has a
exactly. No,
still
she hops over to bed.
Yeah.
She still sees that Seth's still alive.
Seth ain't dead yet.
No, this
hops over to
guy,
bed.
he's pretty
Seth
tough.
Gets up with a knife. He's all fucked up.
He's resilient, and he basically fights a snake.
He fights that fuck.
He does not fight a snake.
He doesn't fight the
much
snake.
Of a fight,
wow.
Is it?
It's a contaminated
Oh wait,
fucking
the snake bites
cancerous
his face, right?
rat.
There's not much
snake.
of a fight.
The snake bites his face.
Yeah, snake bite in the
Basically.
eyeballs.
And he what happens?
Snake bites him in the fucking eyeballs. Where are
So
we?
fucking Rowdy busts in on a dirt bike through the door, man.
He breaks in and she tells him that the fucking snake blew out the toilet.
Yeah,
That's right.
And it
And he says-
continues
Still there.
with the rocket launcher being all fucked up, and it doesn't make sense, and it blows up the snake's head.
That's right.
Which
Boom.
is fucking
kills that fucking snake.
stupid as fuck.
And fucking Rowdy says, you know what? Just when you thought it was safe to go pee.
That's right.
Yeah, that's like a Jaws reference, right?
That's right.
Type of-
Yeah.
He's wearing a Jaws shirt.
I
There you
got
go,
it.
motherfucker.
I understood.
After all that shit's finished, they solved all that shit. They're riding in a limo together like it's prom night. They're on their way up to see fucking Mr. Chang up in the fucking office.
That's
there.
right.
Mr. Chang's fucking henchman is called fucking Destroyer. When they bust in on fucking Mr. Chang, and Destroyer stands up and says, "Hey, what do you want?"
Yo, and Donna fucking passes Rowdy the nunchucks, and he smashes that guy in the face.
He beats the fuck right out of him like nothing.
Looks real.
Crusher ain't
Mr.
shit.
Mr. Chang tells him, "Tear them in half."
Yeah,
Yo.
well, he doesn't get nothing.
Yo, the guy doesn't even fight back. He just
No,
gets
he doesn't
beat in
do.
his
He
face.
gets smacked the fuck around the whole time.
He just gets beat in his face.
They basically whip his ass till he fucking falls down.
Yeah. Then what the fuck happens to Mr. Chang after?
But the funny part is that Rowdy, go back to Rowdy. Rowdy can't shoot. Rowdy can't fight. Rowdy got terrible karate.
Yeah.
He beats this motherfucker with the nunchucks, and he's not going down. Rowdy actually looks over at Donna. He's like, "What the fuck?"
And she takes the nunchucks and fucking beats him down.
Yeah. So she takes the nunchuck and she finishes off the job for him.
Yeah, she's a badass.
then
He's
they
just
both pull
he's
out
just a
fucking
pretty
guns.
face. He is like the
So-
Rob Lowe of that organization.
Long story short, Destroyer gets pistol whipped and he falls down.
Yeah. And then fucking Mr. Chang, they're like, "Yo, Chang, game's over, bitch." Rowdy pulls out a gun.
In a
That's
Donna
it.
pulls out a gun too.
That's it, man. Donna pulls out an even bigger
What's up?
gun.
And he says,
In a pig's ass.
in a pig's ass.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
pulls out
pig
like a Dirty
sauce.
Harry special, and fucking Mr. Chang's in a pig's ass.
They asked him too. Did he say in a pig's ass?
In a pig's ass.
He said, yeah, he said a pig's ass in the
Yeah, he
pig
did.
sauce.
This is what he said. And then he fucking gets fucking thrown out that building.
And he does what Lenny
Which looks
thought.
fake as shit, but
He does what Lenny
It's a good
thought
one.
that he did in the last one. He throws that samurai sword. He throws that sword.
Hey, to this day, it still looks like that motherfucker still threw that sword at that
He threw
dude's
that
arm.
sword
I'm
and got
sorry,
blown
it
out the
looks
window.
like that.
He's the second guy getting blown out the window.
Yeah. I like people
Tell
falling
me
from.
I'm not wrong on that.
from
Tell me I'm
heights.
not wrong.
What?
It looks like he threw it in Samurai Cop. Come on.
It kind of does, but this
Big
one
Cat
he-
said, yeah, it looks like it.
This one he
but I'm
actually
pretty
does
sure he
throw it.
chopped his arm off. But the space in between them, it looks like he fucking tossed it. He had precise fucking,
That,
you know
that
what I
movie
mean?
has a problem with space between people, so I can't.
Majorly.
Yeah, big time.
So we're both not wrong. It could be like, yeah, it's there's a possibility there. Yeah, it could
Like, there's a
happen.
big problem with distance in
Oh,
that
yeah.
movie.
That's right.
Yeah.
Major.
The face off between fucking Frank and Yamashita, man.
That's
They're like,
it, man. They're like 20 miles apart.
Ridiculous.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
it's like one of them is in Verdun, the other one's in
It's
the
like-
point.
It depends where you're standing. Yeah.
And then that's it, buddy. They
So
fucking
man,
go
listen,
off. No, to get the
fucking
diamonds. No?
Mr. Chang goes out the window, and it's the most terrible fucking scene of somebody falling.
Yes, because it looks fucking fake as shit.
Because the first image they show you is obviously a fucking dummy or whatever.
You know right away, yes.
And then the second thing they show you is like empty clothes. It's not even.
Yeah.
It's not even a fucking being in it. It's like
There's
clothes
nothing.
He disintegrated, fuck.
Clothes stapled together.
Then we
It's a-
shoot to the fucking yacht boat again, and the whole gang's there. Jade's there.
No, wait.
fucking
Before
Rowdy's
that,
there.
before that, man. fucking
Before
Rowdy-
that guy, come on.
Before that, Rowdy's sitting there and he's fucking with fucking Donna, and he's like, "Woof, man, that was fucking rough." And he cocks the gun twice. You can only cock a gun. You can only cock a gun once.
Yep. But you forgot about the diamonds, though. That's the main point at the end. No?
Yeah,
The
they
diamonds.
go back. They go back.
Oh, yeah,
She,
that's it.
doesn't Taryn go back? She goes back to get the diamonds.
And
Well, they're
she-
talking about the end of the fucking movie and talking about, well, they never found that fucking last thing of diamonds.
That's right.
And she's like, yeah, I know
What's
where they
Taryn
are.
say?
I don't have any notes for this part, so
Taryn remembers where the diamonds fucking landed, so she's thinking the other fucking parcel must be there. And everybody else is like, well, we're agents, we can't keep that shit. So she's
No.
like, well,
Mhm.
I'm
But you're a civilian.
I'm a civilian. I can keep it and share
Hey,
it with my
bitch.
homies.
yo, and who's there? Jimmy.
Everybody.
John-
Yeah,
Everybody's
Jimmy,
Jimmy
there.
John
Everybody's-
Jackson.
Jimmy John Johnson's
Jimmy John
there.
Jackson's
Fucking
there.
Jimmy John
Yeah.
Johnson.
Jimmy, Jakey
fucking
the hand Jakey's
Jade,
there.
Taryn, Donna,
Jimmy Jake
Rowdy,
Shake.
the whole motherfucking gang.
Jimmy Jake Shake, the
Zadar's
hand
there with
Jakey's there.
Chiberism.
Chiberism's there.
Jake?
Yeah, that's right. Zadar's there with a whole fucking cheek full of diamonds going,
Jake?
That's my Chiberism.
Jamie! Jamie!
Jake?
Jake?
And that's pretty much the
Do
end
it.
of the motherfucking
Everybody
movie
lay it
right
down.
there.
Do it, Rob. Do it, Rob. Do the Jake, Jake, Jamie.
Jake, Jamie? Jamie Jake? Jamie!
We just reviewed Hard Ticket to Hawaii from 1987. Rob, what's your score on this? Out of 10,
Yeah.
obviously.
Man, it's a toughie, this one. I'm going to think the last one was fucking...
Gave it a
Who cares about the
5.7.
last one? We're talking about this
5.7,
one.
I know. I'm just talking
Matter, let him say it,
previous
you know?
scores.
Alright,
I'm trying to fucking...
Excuse me for
I'm
jumping
trying
ahead,
to-
boys.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to fucking lay down the tracks here.
Fucking jumping ahead and shit. Lay it
Samurai
down,
Cop.
guy.
Samurai
boys.
Cop was a
I'm an asshole,
terrible
boys.
film.
I'm sorry, boys.
It was, but it was more entertaining.
Samurai Cop was a terrible film on purpose, done on purpose though.
You think it was on purpose?
Well, yeah, it's shot on purpose. Like it's shot purposely terrible.
Yeah, but do you think the guy was so bad that you think he knew what he was doing, the director, like being that fucking bad?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
I think so.
Okay.
No, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm
I don't
wrong,
know,
but-
man. I don't know. I honestly,
No,
I have never.
I think, like Lenny said, remember when the guy was like trying to get extra takes and he couldn't?
Yeah.
I think this guy knew
Yeah.
I'm making a terrible fucking film.
I know.
As terrible as
Yeah.
I can, and that's
I
the
would
niche.
love-
It's going to be the worst, best movie of all
That's why
time.
I would
Exactly,
love to. I've
exactly.
never seen an interview. I think he's dead, the director.
I think he thought that.
Yeah. Okay.
And
That's cool.
so-
Oh,
But
that's
this
a good
movie
take.
actually, it was shot well. It looked good.
It was, man. It was.
did.
All these guys' movies are shot well.
It's just a
To
regular
me, it
low
looked
budget movie.
very professional. Yeah.
It's just a regular low budget movie.
Yeah, it's like a
And-
made-for-TV that's slightly over the top with more tits. It's like Cinemax.
I'm going to have
Type
to.
thing. Exactly.
I have no choice but to give this movie a good grade because it has, like I said, one of the best scenes I've ever seen in my fucking life. In it.
There you go.
It's got the two sexiest fucking sidekicks in the movie that I've seen in a long
I
time.
love both them bitches, man. I love them.
But besides that, I'm gonna give this one better grade than I gave the last one. I'm gonna say this is 6.9 for.
Oh my god! Holy fuck!
69. Fuck. I'm
6.9.
gonna give this
6.9.
And this is my pick. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I'm gonna give it a passing grade. Honestly, I enjoyed it. It was shot well. It looked nice. It wasn't as bad as Samurai Cop, but I enjoyed viewing it. 6.5.
Oh, what do I give this movie? It's hard because I gave fucking Samurai Cop a 6. It's better made. It's more fucking pleasing to the eyes. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck, personally, I have to give it a fucking. I'll give it a 5.5. That's just my thing.
It seems, yeah.
I give it a fucking 5.5. This.
Yeah, there we go. Boys.
There's more insane things in Samurai Cop. That's why.
Of course, hands down.
What was your rate, Lendop? What was your
6.5.
6.5. So I'm the highest on this one.
Yeah, 6.9, guy.
I guess I enjoyed
You're
it
fucking going to
more.
town on that. You're going down on that fucking movie.
Oh man, fake snakes and fucking match and blondes. You got me.
All right, Tough Turf.
Tough Turf.
Get Tough Turf and you can do
Tune
it.
in next week when we're watching Tough Turf. I don't want to look at nothing. Tough Turf.
Yeah, you said. What do you want to look at?
1986. If you heard it, let me know. Then you can just.
All right.
Did anybody else hear it?
No, I didn't hear it. That's what I was wondering.
Tough Turf.
Tough Turf.
Next week.
Tough Turf next week.
Next movie.
How the fuck are we friends, man?
Tough Turf.
Odd. Why is the stars bright?
I don't know.
Why does the wind blow? Why does Tough Turf come out in 1985?
I don't know. I don't know.
But it's a romance drama.
I bet you it is. I'm gonna watch that bitch tomorrow.
And it's a new guy, James Spader.
James Spader, son.
And he's in a Los Angeles high school. You guys suck.
Sometimes you pronounce words and then it makes shit.
No, you don't sometimes pronounce words.
Fuck. That's life.
You want a dessert? I'll
You
partake.
don't have no pizza. Fuck. There's no dessert.
Want
There's no
some?
pizza.
I will
Okay?
partake in
That's the way
dessert.
that life is. Sometimes
You don't need any fucking dessert.
I don't.
You need dessert?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. So fuck the dessert.
I don't need it.
Pay attention to the fucking show. That's how we got there?
Why are you guys in a bad mood?
I'm not in a bad. I'm in a great mood.
Rob, lay down your fucking Tough Turf.
You
for
look
next
like
week,
you're in a
man.
bad mood. You look like a fucking hamburglar on crack right now. Fuck.
No, you can say I look like I'm in a bad mood. You can say all this stuff, but is it really? No.
I don't know. I can't read your thoughts.
You can tell he's in a bad mood by the way he's
No,
talking.
you can tell me.
You can tell he's in a bad mood by the way he's talking.
I'm
You're
just waiting
fucking
for
crazy.
like.
Because if you actually think I'm in a bad mood right now, you can fuck faces.
I think the podcast is gonna blow up at like episode
fuck
25.
faces.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
in,
like
I'm not in a
released
bad
number.
mood, you fucking asshole. Fucking
Listen.
jerk offs.
Listen, you fuck faces. I ain't in a bad
Episode
mood.
10 or 25 we're blow. It's done for us.
Welcome back.
Well, sandwich eating motherfuckers, I'm not in a bad mood.
There's a lot of nipple in this.
All kinds of nipples.
So for some reason, guy, I got into the shower after I'm in the shower.
You looking like a nipple?
Guy, I was like taking the shower head and I was cleaning my nipple. Just the end of my nipple, just rubbing it, putting the water over it, like taking care of my nipples. Like these guys just took care of their nipples.
Take care of the nipple.
You were detailing the nipples?
I was detailing my nipples, and Steph is standing in the shower with me, and she's wating me do this. And
You were
I
detailing your own nipples while you're in the shower with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's fucking crazy.
Burning down houses and shit.
No, remember last
Listen.
episode he was riding like the wind in the back of the car and they were fucking.
You almost let everybody die.
Let everybody die. I'm going out. We're going out hard.
But that was back then. That was like whatever. I don't know what the fuck back then.
It's fresh ice. It's fresh snow. It's fresh snow all over molded old ice. Okay? And I fucking both my legs go out to the side, and I got like a small little flashlight on my belt. That's kind of like just.
Where's this going?
Hold on.
Why you got a small flashlight in case you get locked in the closet and it's dark? You're afraid?
No, I work. I use a flashlight. I'm at lunchtime at work, eh? I'm listening to this.
Yeah.
But-
I'm listening. Yeah, of course,
So
guy.
I don't usually wear a flashlight unless I'm at work. I'm at work. So.
What do you mean? I see you all the time walking down the street with a flashlight on your
No,
head.
I never saw it. I usually
Like
have
a pair of nunchucks,
I
guy.
have a knife on me all the time. It's not flashlight. So, anyways, I slip and fall. I got the flashlight on my hip, and my shin hits, I guess, some old molded ice.
Molded ice, yeah, of course.
And my fucking
Old molded ice.
and I land on the side of my fucking ass on the fucking flashlight. And I just pulled my hand up in time to catch
Yo,
myself.
it almost
I get
turned
up,
into a flashlight.
So anyways, you guys leave. I'm drinking all night, and I take a fucking taxi back to Saint Laurent. So I get off near Zoo Collage for some reason. I'm fucking loaded. I got my headphones on. I see these fucking cones in the street, and I decide to start kicking them. But I lose my balance after kicking like the 5th cone, and I fucking end up falling fucking flat on my chest, and I bruised the lung. The whole weekend, I'm like, oh.
And we're walking, so he drops us off on 3rd. We gotta walk the laneway to 4th, and up 4th to our house. It's winter time, so everything's frozen. We're walking. He's got a fucking plastic bag full of his leftover beers, bottles. Okay.
On top of that.
And we're walking, and he hits some fucking ice, and he falls smashed down on his fucking face, man, on the bottles.
Fuck, man.
Like fucking bams, face down. And I'm standing there, I'm holding my guitar, I'm holding the bag, and all like that. I'm like,
what the fuck?
And he fucking hit the ground, man. And he hit the ground, and it was almost like he's out because he's laying there, and then I hear him going, he's like moaning, and then he gets up, and he fucking had like, I don't know, I think he broke a couple bottles, but he still had a couple bottles that were good. And he gets up all fucking dazed and confused, like he got knocked out, man. Could have been so much worse, man.
Me, when I fucked up, man, it was actually because of, I fucked up big time. I could have been a lot worse. But anyways, I had these 2 fucking pallets of Styrofoam, and I'm moving them. And it's light as fuck. You could stand there. No, Styrofoam. You could stand there, and the whole fucking pallet can hit you. You're not gonna
Styrofoam.
Get
I thought you said Styrofoam.
No, Styrofoam.
Say it again, Lenny.
Styrofoam.
What?
Styrofoam.
Styrofoam.
That's why I didn't understand. I thought it was heavy.
Styrofoam. What's wrong with it?
Styrofoam.
Oh, whatever. Sorry. Styrofoam. Dumbass game. Styrofoam. Sorry. I fucked up, guys.
So you're removing Styrofoam.
Styrofoam. Okay. And 1 pallet's fucking you bitches. What's in a name? What's in a name? Fuck.
Everything that you are.
Maybe.
It's just how you get someone's attention.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Hey, guy. What's up, guy?
Look at me.
Look at the size of Lenny's head.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
The size of Lenny's head is huge.
I got chibberism, boys.
Chibberism. You got fucking enormous.
This motherfucker.
He's suffering from Biggie's headiest, man.
I never shaved my ass, so I don't know, but my head has never itched.
Me neither.
You got a guitar? What the fuck you saying guitar for? What are you, Leonard Skinner?
Guitar,
guy.
When you play a guitar?
Guitar.
Guitarded.
You're guitarded.
Are you guitarded, motherfucker?
Fucking gaytard.
I'm playing the old gaytard.
What's my favorite instrument? Oh, the gaytard.
The gaytard. Playing the balls.
It's like the harp, but it's shaped like a cock with balls.
Fucking balls out here.
Takes balls.
Fucking
hey,
buddy guy.
My buddies. My balls.
And dog, did you know that Rob was one of the what do they call those? The dog boys from LA? He was one of the original skateboarders.
Dogtown boys?
Dogtown, yeah, he was one of the Dogtown boys, but they left him out today.
I didn't know that.
Rob started skateboarding back in the day.
Oh, now you're just going crazy on him now. What the fuck?
It'd be funnier if he knew his reference of his real
The
first
Dogtown boys.
Was a man all along, and his actual name is Michel. It's Michael. It's Michel. In French, you know Michel? Michael?
I've been called Andre before.
Yo, big Andre.
I fucking lose my shit when somebody calls me Andre.
Andre the Giant, son. Somebody's called you Andre?
Yo, I had an old teacher guy.
Somebody called me Gary once.
What the fuck, man?
That's how I take it. It's not even my name, you fucking idiot.
Hey, but you know fucking Michelle calls the random girl stupid first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I'll take your word for it, honey. Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
I'm a farmer now. I'm a farmer now. I'm a farmer now. I'm a farmer now. I'm a farmer now.
Yeah.
I'm a farmer now.